Hey y'all, hey, Erica with TimetoShrink. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We do all things keto around here, and then we throw in a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We do meal preps, we do grocery hauls, we do an episode called Time to Drink, and I do low carb cocktails. I actually have a low carb cocktail book that just came out recently and a recipe book, both linked below. But today I kind of wanted to take you on a day in my life, but focused on self-care. This month I am filming something, at least something, every single day this month. A lot of them are going to be kind of a spend the day with me and show you exactly what I eat. And yesterday I had a really tough time, really tough night, and I just woke up thinking, you know what, I'm gonna film the reality, and I may not eat perfectly today, y'all. I may not eat a whole lot of anything, or I don't know, we'll see. But it's not gonna be a perfect day of eating or a perfection day. It's just gonna be a real day. This is where I am, and this is what I can share at this point. And I want it to be completely focused on self-care, because I believe self-care comes in so very many different ways. It can look very different for different people, or very different for you at different times. So I kind of really want to work this month of September on helping myself and helping all of y'all figure out how to love ourselves and what self-care actually looks like. I mean, does it mean I have to go lay in the bath for half an hour? Do I have to do that even if I don't like baths because it's self-care? No, not at all, right? So I kind of want to go through the video today, and y'all will see what I do. And a lot of what I do today is just slowing way down and taking care of me. That's something I struggle with. I have so much I want to do today, but instead I sat back, and you'll see. But I have this look going because part of what I did for self-care today was play it with bold makeup looks. So I don't have makeup going on anywhere except for my eyes. So definitely bold, crazy, but you'll hear more about that later. The first thing I did was I used this Community Spice Pumpkin Pecan Pie Mix. I mixed it with a little bit of the Sweet Leaf English coffee, and then this is what makes it. I take a separate mug and put in a couple tablespoons of this Nut Pod Oat Creamer French Vanilla, and put it in the microwave for 20 seconds so that it's nice and steamy. And then I take my little frother and I froth away, like froth. And it gets more froth than anything I've ever used for froth. Then I put my pumpkin spice my pumpkin spice blend on top, and then I drizzled some of this Choc Zero caramel around the top, which I think probably has just like gone down into it. But I am super excited for this morning or afternoon or whatever it is. It's the start of my day. It is time for my date with my echelon. It's day 3 of getting on the Peloton, y'all. Day 3. And I am dreading it today. I had a really rough night, and I don't know why. I want to just curl up in the bed. I want to do nothing. So self-care September, right? So we're going to get on it. We're going to do our 10 minutes, or then we're going to get off, and we're going to do a nice relaxing yoga. That's going to be my treat. That's going to be my reward. I forgot how much I really love yoga, y'all. So I'm starting out with slow restorative yoga. That's basically just holding long stretches. And then eventually I want to get into taking some hot yoga classes at my friend's studio. That has been like intimidating the hell out of me. I've been so intimidated, but I've lost 100 pounds. I look better. I'm feeling better. I think I can do it. Do y'all think I can do it? Anyways, for now, we're getting on this echelon bike and running and working on a Peloton app. So let's do it. Also, sitting up on the bike now, and I'm just wearing regular tennis shoes. And I'm wondering why I bothered to buy the Peloton shoes. Like, who am I kidding? I'm never gonna be like a leader on a racer board or something. Like, do I really need those shoes? Should I return them? I don't know. I haven't worn them once yet, but I mean, this is just day 3. So let's do it. Hey y'all, I just wanted to check in.
I am so proud of myself. I did 10 minutes on the bike, did a class. It went really, really well. I didn't let myself push farther because that's one of my issues, is pushing myself too much too early. And then I did a 10-minute flow yoga class, which for me was pretty tough. And then I did a 10-minute restorative, which is just like stretching and breathing and helps your whole central nervous system calm, which I really need. I may be taking a lot of those these next few days because it really does help. But just wanted to check in. I've got one full thing of water, one full thing of Zipfizin. I have not taken any of my meds today yet, and it's like 4 o'clock, so that's not good. But I'm gonna go do that right now.
Y'all, I've been sitting in my bathroom playing with some like really, really fun, like bold eye looks, just because I wanted something to do and because I'm procrastinating. So I'll put a couple pictures of the last one. The one I did was really purpley and it was so pretty in person, but when I took a picture, it didn't show up as much. This one, I was going for like fall, autumn. I'm loving like the oranges and the burgundy and the yellow. So that is what it looks like, and I really, really like it. If I actually had makeup on and lipstick and stuff, I'm sure it would be way more put together and not a t-shirt, but I was just having fun playing with eyes. Do y'all ever do that? I feel like I'm not amazing and I makeup, but I'm getting better and better and better, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So anyways, I am going to go chill out and maybe have some dinner, and maybe not. I'm just not hungry today. I may just keep going on with the Zip Fizz and everything. And I also have false lashes on for the first time ever. I've never been able to get them to work. Never been able to get them to work. These are the magnetic ones, and they actually worked, and it was pretty easy. Well, there was a little bit of a learning curve, but overall it was pretty easy. So this is what I got. This is called Magic Eyeliner and Eyelash Kit. I got this one because one of the magnetic eyeliner things that you put on is black and one of them is clear. So if you don't want to have a black eyeliner look, you can use the clear and still make them work. Now, I'm really struggling to get these lashes to fit quite on me because I have hooded and downturned eyes. But I had also bought this Tory Bell, and these are magnetic as well. These came with an eyeliner pen, but the eyeliner pen that these came with, like, blood everywhere. Like, I could not get it to work on my eyes. I could not get it to look nice. I'm not one that really wears a lot of eyeliners, and this one was just too hard for me. But what I just did today was take the liquid magnetic liner from here, and I used it with the Tory Bell, and I feel like they look really, really good. But anyways, I feel like I need to go somewhere fun and wear this look when I have actual makeup on and my hair done and clothes and everything, you know, right? But I really, really like it. So I'm gonna go do some editing, but I'm totally gonna leave it on because it just makes me feel good. I don't know if it's showing up as vibrant and pretty on camera as it is in person, but I'm pretty proud of myself.
Y'all, it's just been one of those days. It's 5 o'clock and I've hardly gotten anything accomplished. But on the other hand, I'm so proud of what I got accomplished because I had a horrible night last night, a horrible night. And this morning I got up, I did my coffee, I did my devotional. And even though it wasn't morning, it was like 2 o'clock, did my coffee, did my devotional, did all of my exercises whether I felt like it or not, which is huge for me. I did the Peloton, but I didn't push it. Literally just did a 10-minute class and made myself get off. And then I did yoga that I was looking forward to. I did a 20-minute yoga flow, which I haven't done yoga in years, and it was brutal. Not brutal, I made it through, but I felt like an idiot. I felt like if I was in a class, people would be laughing at me really badly. So I think I'm gonna need to stick to yoga at home for a while until I don't look like ridiculous. And then I did another 10-minute yoga that was like a restorative yoga, and the restorative yoga has always been one of my favorites back when I did yoga because it like really calms your central nervous system. And since I've been having such high anxiety and such just like crazy feelings lately, I feel like the restorative is so helpful. I may do it like 3 and 4 times a day right now if I have to. You know, if I have to, I have to. I'm way ahead on editing work, which is amazing because then I don't feel like the pressure for that, and I can take today to just take care of me, to do self-care. So everything that I've done today has been totally just for me, and usually I would feel guilty about that, but I don't today, y'all. I don't. I have not eaten anything. I had that coffee that I showed you this morning that had the oat creamer in it, which I really, really like, the Nut Pod oat creamer. And I'm getting ready to start in on my second Zip Fizz. It's now 5 o'clock as I'm talking to y'all, and I'm not remotely hungry. I don't even know what I'm gonna get together for dinner, but we'll figure it out and I'll show you when we get there.
All right, y'all, I did decide to go ahead and eat something. So this is leftovers from yesterday. I had this yesterday too. It's chicken andouille sausage and pickled sweet red peppers. Like those little mini peppers. I pickle them myself so they stay keto. I don't use any sugar. But that is what I'm gonna have for dinner, and I guess my only meal of the day. Did I eat any other time? I think that was it. Thanks for spending the day with me again, y'all. I hope you got some ideas on ways to take care of yourself or ways not to. Sometimes it looks like doing it even though you don't feel like it. Sometimes it looks like doing nothing and giving your body some rest and recoup time, even if that's not what you want to do. But learning to listen to our bodies to see what we need. Today, I wanted to stay on the bike for a really long time, but I knew I shouldn't, and I got off when I should. I look at that as self-care. I did yoga. Look at that as self-care. I did not make myself get up out of the bed and get going until I felt like it today, because I had had such a hard couple days before that. So that's what self-care looks like. I took a bath the night before. For me, that's self-care. For you, it could be doing some meditation, doing some yoga, getting into a book, an audio book or a real book, going for a walk, hitting the gym. Like there's so many different things, right? So I hope I gave you some thoughts over this video on what helps me and kind of where I am with all of it. And I will talk to y'all again tomorrow. Bye, y'all.